Well, hello there, YouTube. I'm out here gonna fly my little Hubsan X4. Hi, watch, where you walking? H107L. Abby? Started before I was ready there. Guess I could get out of the sun. I'm still just basically playing around with hovering, and I'm not getting too wild with maneuvers and whatnot yet. I want to be very comfortable with this thing before I go out and start doing crazy stuff with it. I won't get too far away because you won't be able to see it. So I did come out here and did a flight a couple days ago, and that for some reason I kept losing radio contact with it, like I shot way up. Like that's probably, I don't know, 100 feet or so. A little bit of a bounce. Other than a crazy old neighbor. Go out here by the street. You'll probably notice I don't I don't turn it around towards me. I'm not comfortable enough to do that yet. When the controls get all reversed, I wig out. I was gonna bounce it off of me there for a second. This thing will only fly for 9 minutes, so the video can't be too terribly long. Let's go straight up again. It's cool when it comes down, it flutters. It's almost like it's getting some auto rotation action going on there. One thing I'm not real good at either is landing. So let's just do a straight up with it. Hear it flutter? See, I'm facing backwards of it, and that just freaks me out. Don't know why. I'm getting better with it, though. Just not real used to it. It's got to be facing one direction from me. I got this camera in narrow view. I hope I'm not... I wanted to try to get the helicopter in there as much as I could. I'll take a little blip of when I shot up in the air and the radio quit from the other day. I'll fudge that in the video. Splice it in. Watch how high this thing will go, though. That's weird. I shut the throttle off all the way. Whoa, why does it keeps losing connection? That's kind of weird, huh? Wonder how long the batteries last in the remote. There it did it again. I've got a dead spot right there or something. But I just sit there in the house and just sit there and hover in the living room. I wish I had a bunch of batteries for it. I'd sit there and just do it forever. And then I'll get brave and I'll move around. I'll go in the kitchen. I'm getting the flashing death lights going here. God damn, it's cold out here. I'm just wearing a sweatshirt. It's like 35, but it's like a humid 35, so the cold has like a bark to it. Of course, you wouldn't believe the air that comes under this thing. Produces a tremendous amount of air for such a little tiny guy. And it doesn't weigh that much. See if I get brave and whoop. No, hey. Gonna run out of juice here in a second. One thing I noticed too is once the lights start flashing, your controls get a little more labored and cumbersome. Like you can see it's much harder to hover with it. And you're making a lot of corrections. It just doesn't seem to be as smooth. I don't know if it's lowering power to its accelerometer or what the story is, but you'll see here in a second it'll just run out of juice and go to the deck. But it gets, as you can see, it's not as smooth as what it was earlier. I mean, it's a lot of finger movement to keep it hovering. But that's a good challenge, I guess. Hope I'm pointing down enough you can see it. And she'll get to a point here in a second where I can't hold it anymore and it'll drop. It's taking more throttle. It's harder to hold up. Come on, old gal. Hang in there. She's running out of poop. You get to where you're almost full throttle. Watch, make it. There she goes. She's full throttle. That's it. She's done. Alright. Thanks for watching. My little goof off out here. Playing with my Hubsan X4. And talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.